Yo, Bear here, and today I am bringing you my favourite tactic so far from FM22. Now, normally I create my own tactics, but I went on to FM database and I saw this one, so I fancied just trying out something different, so a strikerless formation. So with Aston Villa. Now it's 415 strikerless machine 2.2.3 and it's the Zaz Blue 4.0 tweak. Now what I'll do is I will post a description, I will post a link in the description. Now this tactic has done remarkably well for me with Villa. Because it comes to the end of the season, I've actually played every single game in this one, so I didn't see many of it. So we finished second. Now you can look at my starting 11 and it is every single player here is what you start off with. I bought in a couple of players, sold a few on as well, I'll show you those, but they were all youngsters, backup players, that kind of thing. So what we've got is we've got Bailey out here on the wing on support, Buendia same out there on support. So if you look, take more risks, shoot less often, tackle harder, dribble more, run with the ball, cross more often, stay wider. Same with Bailey as well. Now, what we've got over on this side as well is, sorry, bear with me. Right, sorry about that, I've completely forgot how to do that for a second. So, shoot less often, tackle harder, dribble more, take more risks, get further forward, move into the channels. Got exactly the same as well on there, and then we've got Danny Ings. So the whole idea is to get the ball into the box and just to take nice simple chances, that kind of thing. Got Douglas Luiz here as well. So as you can see, the tactics are all pretty straightforward, what you'd expect. So you've got the inverted wing backs who come in here, and that's how you get away with the one man in midfield. Now I've absolutely loved this tactic. As I said, it's my favourite tactic so far. I was just going to go on and try a few tactics out with Villa and just keep doing it and seeing what the best finish I could do. My own best was third, but I was miles off second and first place. Tried out some other tactics and I've got between third and 10 plays. Managed to get second with another one as well, but we weren't playing as well. We lost a lot more games and it was a bit up and down. But this one, there was a bit of a bad start. Well, not an ideal start, so if you come through, lost a couple of friendlies, so I was getting a bit worried at this stage. But then when you look, we got win straight away, and a win. So our first 3 competitive games we did win. We lost 3-2 to Man United. That was after going actually going 3-0 down. Then we beat Chelsea as well. Lost to Arsenal. Now, as you can see, there was a bit of, I was thinking in October, yeah, it's not going. I think we actually slipped down to 10th place. But then after that, we started to pick up a bit of form as players got trained into their positions, because a lot of the players weren't trained to be shadow strikers. You can see the form picked up, and towards the end of the season, it was remarkably well. We even managed to beat Man U, who we lost to earlier. We beat Man City in a league game as well up here, and we got some amazing wins. 9-0 there against Burnley. Absolutely fantastic tactic. Recommend you give this one a try. Now, as I said, with this one it's just a plug and play. It really is. It takes a bit of time for your players to get used to it. Another nice 7-0 win there over Wolves. We just scored so many goals, but the goals are all spread out between the team. Just to give you an idea. Let's have a look. Let's just watch the goals, just so you can get an idea of how the team plays, how it works with the formation. As I said, absolutely love this tactic. So, wide men get further forward. Not simple tapping there, but bit of a mistake on the Now, not a massive possession game. I would probably say I would have 1-2% of most games. But what I like about this tactic is that even when you weren't playing particularly well, you still had a decent chance. start streaming those games as well. So if you want to check those out, look out for them. Now, so this is basically, although it's a tactic video, is going to be my episode 1 of my Aston Villa journey. So I'm going to do a 10-year plan and manage it, probably do 3 videos a season. So do one startish, middle-ish and endish. So just to show you the transfers. So most players, these are so I signed this guy. He's not even joining for another 7 months. So quality player, I hope. Anyway, the only thing I'm a bit worried about is what I didn't notice was his determination was so low. But I'm hoping that he can be an absolute superstar for me. Just gonna have to get him training with someone like Danny Ings as a mentor, who's got high determination. Hopefully I can get that up to somewhere like 10, so he can reach his full potential. So if I was to show you the league table, we also got to the final of the FA Cup, but I did lose that 1-0. Now you look here, 52 goals, so we had the best goal difference in the league. Now if you look, not one of our players scored more than 16 goals in the whole Premiership season, I don't think. Tyrone Mings was one of our best players. So to show you, I'll just show you the attacking players. Ollie Watkins, 11 goals, 11 assists. That's nice, 22 goals contributed there. Danny Ings was my top goal scorer. So yeah, 16 goals, 4 assists. Coutinho was a little bit of a letdown, to be honest. I created this tactic really because I thought Coutinho would really shine in it. You see, he didn't even manage the 7 out of 10 rating. Who else was really good for me? Leon Bailey was a superstar. Absolute superstar. I'm surprised that wasn't higher. It felt like he was one of my best players game in, game out. Biggest issue with him was he did pick up quite a lot of niggly little injuries, but you say that, he still managed to have a look in the league. 31 games, so not terrible, not terrible. I do plan on selling him, to be honest, now, if I get a decent enough offer for him. Wendy, he was awesome as well. Yeah, 12 goals, 7 assists. He tended to play out wide or in the shadow striker role when one of my other 3 guys was injured. Gavin McCann as well was also my next backup, really. McGinn, sorry. Now, John McGinn. Sorry, my brain's gone completely there. So I'm an Aston Villa fan as well. So John McGinn, 9 goals, 7 assists. Didn't even manage the 7, but chipped in with a lot of goals when he actually came into that shadow strike position. He also covered for Louise in the holding midfield role. So this was, if everyone was fit, this was, where am I? Yep, here we go. This was my starting 11. So when everyone was fit. Now if I just continue the game, I'm pretty sure it goes up to the end of season awards. Yeah, it does. So let's just have a look. So yeah, I forgot about him as well. He was absolutely awesome. 6 goals, 6 assists, 7.31. I was absolutely delighted with him. He was amazing in this system. Matty Cash contributed with a few goals as well. But if you look, this was the youngster that I signed. So if you have a look at that, I signed him for 5.25 million. And apparently now he is already worth 36 to 49 million. So what my plan is not to sign anyone over the age of 19 when I carry on this video, and sell players, buy players. Just keep looking at making money over and over again. And this is the other guy that I signed as well. Again, my plan is to sell him and make money. I bought him as cover. He was a nice young guy, decent rating. So lots of potential in the future as well, but I don't think he's ever going to be an absolute superstar. But he was just nice cover to play on the left and on the right. When he came in as well, you can see he did really well, 4 goals, 7 assists. But I do plan on moving him on. Now I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe, and seriously guys, check out this tactic. I will leave a link in the description below. Thanks ever so much. Bye bye.